The year 2020 was life-changing for many. From an accountant's perspective, we saw an enormous uptake of individuals starting their own business. This period of time may also be known as the Great Resignation. Those who had stable careers were fleeing to the entrepreneurial scene to gain more control of their life and many other reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of the Accountalk cast, where we talk business and accounting, how they relate in this new normal. Each episode will range from a variety of tips that relate to taxes, bookkeeping, and managing your cash flow. You can expect for us to deliver these episodes initially all via YouTube, but we are currently developing the means to deliver this content across multiple platforms. Now, how do you know if this is for you? Honestly, I believe that the Accountalk cast is beneficial to the masses, regardless if you're an entrepreneur or not. However, I do believe that entrepreneurs, self-employed individuals, and freelancers will receive the most benefit from this series. With that being said, personally, everyone should be doing some sort of bookkeeping, even if you do not own a business. Let me first explain what bookkeeping is. Dictionary.com defines bookkeeping as the work or skill of keeping account books or systematic records of money transactions. Simply put in my own terms, bookkeeping is financial record keeping. Everyone wants to pay no taxes, but the real question is, are you willing to do the bookkeeping? While there are many advantages built into the tax law, there needs to be proof, and additionally, we need to know exactly where you are in terms of your tax liability. While it may sometimes seem like accountants can turn water into wine, we first need to understand how much wine is going to be needed. Look, we're not all accounting nerds like myself, and we may not all be able to afford a bookkeeper. Keep it simple and ensure that you are keeping track of your financial activity in an easy way that can also be fun for you. If you're a techie, there's software like Wave Apps, Xero, QuickBooks, or even Quickens to assist you with this. Now, if you may have only minor needs and don't want to pay the price of a software, you can even start with a spreadsheet. Share that with your tax professional to ensure that you do not leave any money on the table. Maybe some people are cool at paying taxes. Well, then bookkeeping can be a crucial part to your budgeting. Recording your past financial interactions allows you to understand what exactly happened. For example, I like coffee. I may budget to only drink Starbucks once a week, right? I'm going to buy a $6 or $7 coffee one time a week. Now, sometimes I can't always stick to that, right? Or I may not remember. I may be in a rush. I may have to stop, maybe I'm really tired and I have a long drive home and I need that cup of coffee. Now, I can budget to only drink once a week. However, after the month has ended, I may not recall how many times I actually bought that coffee. Now, this is where the accountability comes in, right? And so that is where the financial record keeping is going to be so important, because you're going to be keeping track of how many times you actually bought that coffee. Now, I could look at that on a monthly basis. I could look at that on a weekly basis. Essentially answering that question and being my accountability partner is exactly what my bookkeeping system does for me. In addition, it also helps me to stay on budget and prepare for tax season, not only as an entrepreneur and business owner, but even as an everyday individual that is seeking to maximize my tax deductions and my tax credits while at the same time lowering my tax liability. Make sure to stay tuned weekly for new episodes that can benefit you or possibly someone that you care about most. Now, as always, thank you for your time, your support, and I hope to see you on the next episode.